Alright, so I made my egg sandwich, right? And that's my breakfast this morning. I just got up. I weighed myself, and even with my shoes, I'm 337.8 pounds, right? So that means I'm still within, right, a good weight as I'm losing weight, too. The last time I weighed, what was I? 345, right? Well, what's 345 minus 337, right? About 7 pounds. About 7 pounds. So I lost how many pounds? At least 6 pounds so far, right? And see, when you're losing weight, and you eat, you do this, you do that, you do what? You toggle, right? Now I'm keeping the weight under 140, so that means officially I've lost at least how much weight? 5 pounds. 5 pounds, right? right. Now, if I eat something like I go to the buffet, I don't eat but one meal and then a light snack before I go to bed. Right? Why do I do that? Because you're eating as much calories as if you were to eat a whole meal all day, right? So I do something big, but then something light, like yogurt or cereal, or right, something that don't as fattening as the food I eat, right? I'm balancing out the meal. The bigger meal with a smaller meal, right? Why can you do that, doctors? Why do people who do a buffet aren't supposed to do more than one, right? Well, that's why I didn't do that, Kelly. I also eat plain Chinese food, right? And I'm still not coming out more than 3 or 4 times a day, and then I'm doing something different when I do that, right? So you also got a Chinese menu, right? And I also order from the menu. What am I doing there, Kelly? Eating the food. Michael, Nancy. I will on the first because I gotta pay a bill, right? Now, if, one of my relatives who works near the place ain't there, she ain't there, right? I ain't stalking you, cousin. But you're not acting right either, right now. And you did have the problem we were talking about. Some people, honey, don't know how to deal with that, and you could help them. You understand? If you really were done that way, you can supposed to help people who were done that way to not be done the same way themselves, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you really were, I don't know. I'm not with you when it happened. I know I was tempted by you, but I didn't go all the way with you, right? I stopped, right? I felt awkward, right? I wouldn't go past, you know, if I thought you were asleep and I was trying something, I would stop because I don't want to wake you up, right? With being on top of you or having sex with you without consent, right? So I stop, right, and go to sleep, right? Because you're not responding. See, if you are into it, you would respond and we would start doing other things, not just trying to have the sex part, right? I'm also trying to do a little foreplay, but if you don't respond to the foreplay, I stop, right? I stop because you don't seem to be as into it as I am, and it's your choice too, right? So I stop. That's consensual sex, Christians, right? Even though we're both underage and not sure what we're doing, and yes, we're told to a certain point not to be with your sister, but she's not my sister. The Bible's kind of strange with cousins. The reason is the inheritance. But we'll get into that later, right?